Happy Friday, church. I wanted to quickly check in with you guys. I know that most of you have heard that as of 5 p.m. today, the governor is implementing his phase one uh, portion of the reopening of the state. And there were specific things within this phase one plan that pertain to us as a church because it specifically speaks to religious organizations and how they are able to meet. Um, we've been getting some questions from folks because the verbiage of the reopening plan from the governor mentions that churches are able to have outdoor services with full attendance, or they can have indoor services with 50% capacity. So some folks have been saying, "Hey, are we going to be having an outdoor service this Sunday?" Um, so the answer to that is no, but yes. And I wanted to fill you in on what that's going to look like. So, um, as you know, hopefully you've been able to join us every Sunday. We've been live streaming our service, and to have a service outdoors while still live streaming is just daunting and something we don't want to do just because of having to take all of the various equipment for the live streaming in and out and things like that. And to not be able to live stream would put those who are still not comfortable for whatever reason, who wanted to still stay home for the time being, they wouldn't be able to participate in our service. So, that being said, for specifically this Sunday, what we're looking to do is we're going to um, do just as we've been doing for the past several weeks. For our normal service, we're going to just go ahead and live stream that, and you can join in the same way you've been joining for the past several weeks. Um, so, normal service, live stream. Um, but because we know and we're just as anxious and excited to get back together with everyone as you no doubt are, um, we want to have something special Sunday afternoon, just shortly after the service, about 12:30 or so. We want to have an outdoor acoustic service, acoustic worship service. So at about 12:30, for those who are willing and comfortable to come out, just out in the lawn there, we're going to pull out some of the acoustic instruments, and you guys can bring along like a camp chair or a blanket to spread out to sit on. Encourage you guys to brown bag it and bring out some lunch food for you and your family to eat, and then we can all just kind of to out in the outdoors there, worship God and have some fellowship, and we get to see each other face to face. Something we've been waiting for so long. So again, just to recap, Sunday morning service for this Sunday specifically, we're going to keep doing as we have been, live stream. Check it out on YouTube or on the church website. Um, and then at about 12:30, for those who are willing, able, comfortable, come on out, and we'll do some worship together out there in the front. And then as far as moving forward past that, we're working through some different plans and weighing a bunch of different options and things like that for how, excuse me, how we can start getting our Sunday service back towards everyone gathering together. To that end, I would ask you guys to please be covering myself and the elders in prayer. There are so many different moving parts and different things to consider as we move towards this planning and implementation of us coming back together. And above all else, we want to honor the government's requests and we want to be in line with all of that. But above all else, we want to honor God with our obedience. So we're seeking His wisdom in how to do this that is wise and safe and honoring Him. So keep us in your prayers. And then for those who are able to come out Sunday afternoon, man, we cannot wait to get to see you guys and break some bread with you and worship together. So until then, I love you guys. I can't wait until then.